Over the past year, Roblox has just kind of started destroying itself from the inside out. From the new terrible Arthro avatars to the facial recognition stuff, it's just been truly terrible. I mean, just look at old Roblox avatars compared to these new ones. It is bad. So in this video, I'm just going to be ranting about the biggest issues that Roblox has today. And obviously at the center of all this is David Baszucki. Over the past couple years, David Baszucki has just become so tone deaf. He just doesn't know what he's talking about and basically just wants to take the magic away from Roblox. I think he's just kind of become brainwashed by the wealth that he has. And it seems like every CEO eventually just becomes money-hungry corporate stooges. I mean, David Baszucki literally wants to turn Roblox into a dating website. The new dynamic heads are just horrifically bad. It just makes literally every face look off-putting and weird. Like, at least give a choice to not enable this. It shouldn't even be on the website in the first place, but if you are persistent on adding it, you are committed to it, at least make it a choice. They literally blink. That's not okay. They are genuinely hideous. Another recent update they had was a highly engaged users update for games. Your game has to have 500 highly engaged users before creators can fully access specific monetization or features or algorithmic pushing. So if you have a cool little game that you and your friends play all the time, that you made, and nobody else really plays it, you're not going to be able to play it unless you're all above 16. I don't know why it's restricted to people over 16. That doesn't make any sense at all. And it is kind of just screwing small game developers because now it's just going to be way harder to get your game out to more people because you're cutting out probably at least 60% of the entire Roblox player base being under 16. I'm working on a game that I can play with you guys, and I know a lot of people that watch my channel are not 16, even though YouTube says that the average age for my viewer is between 35 and 44. A lot of you guys aren't gonna be able to play it, and it's so bad. There's literally not a point in it. Let's talk about the Schlepp controversy. In case you don't know somehow who Schlepp is, he was a person who caught child predators on Roblox. Obviously a great thing to do, right? A great thing to get people like that off of the platform. And it's just a great thing to do as a human. He wasn't one of those predator catchers that just slap them and then let them go. He actually correctly compiles evidence and gets arrests. But Roblox says, "Nah! We need those preds! Keep them on the platform!" They permanently banned him and sent him a cease and desist letter just calling him a vigilante. Let me explain to you real quick the textbook definition of vigilante. A vigilante is an individual or group who takes the law into their own hands to track down and punish alleged wrongdoers without any legal authority to do so. They operate outside of official law enforcement and the court system, often driven by a perceived failure to the justice system. But here's the thing. Schlepp doesn't take the law into his own hands. He doesn't tell people that he's going to come and arrest them. He does not impersonate police officers or do anything like that. He compiles evidence and gives it to the police so they can do their job. Literally, the entire internet was behind Schlepp, and I really hope that when Schlepp does sue them, He sues the ever-living crap and milks every last dime out of David Baszucki's pockets. There is no excuse for it, and no matter what way you look at it or put it, Roblox is quite literally protecting child predators while also saying they want to make this platform safer for children. Next, another update they just very recently had was they made it now not allowed to basically donate to other users unless you are using Roblox Plus. So, please donate is completely effed. And I like the new Roblox Plus, except for stuff like this and the fact that they are literally on their knees begging for you to buy it, doing everything they need to get you to buy Roblox Plus. You can smell how desperate they are for you to shell out that $5 a month into David Baszucki's pockets, and not a single cent of that is going to the children that work for him. Next, one of the biggest updates in all of Roblox history probably is the facial recognition age verification thingy-majig. Now, I think protecting children is good, so that is one benefit to this. It will help protect children, but not as much as I think Roblox thinks it will. You have to literally take a picture of your face, giving Roblox a picture of you, which you could already guess is probably not a good idea. Roblox is not immune to data leaks, and they claim your picture will be deleted immediately after it is taken. I don't think anybody is buying that. So they are literally collecting millions and millions of pictures of children. Little weird, don't you think? Isn't it also a little weird that they are protecting child predators at the same time? I'm not saying anything, I am just saying. And not only that, it's an AI. You can't, it doesn't even get it right every time. Some people don't even use a real face and they will get verified. Some people will be 20 and Roblox thinks they're below 9. It's just not going to work. Hey, instead of looking at a person's face, which you don't even know if it's their face or not, how about you look at their behavior on the platform? There are literal 9-year-olds talking in Flamingo's videos to him on voice chat, which means Roblox thinks that they are 21 plus. And this also helps child predators because they can more easily identify which accounts are used by kids, because they can tell who they're able to chat with and who they're not able to. The next one is the Roblox Marketplace. First of all, it's become spammy garbage. Second of all, items just cost way more now. Like, literally everything. I mean, just look. I go on the Roblox Marketplace. One of the top items I get is Israel Designer J1s. I get Michael Jackson stuff, a Sheldon Cooper head, and a Sigma Simpa Papa Boya Liba head. But back to the prices, besides everything on there being garbage, the minimum prices for stuff has gone up, making it more expensive to customize your avatar. You should be able to make a cool custom avatar for just 100 Robux. And nowadays, that will get you one accessory and a t-shirt. Another thing that isn't really an update, but is still Roblox's fault, is pay-to-win games and also brain rot games. I made an entire video where I talked about the Roblox brain rot problem, which if you want to watch, I can put a link in the description. I will. But every single game is just so bad. Like, almost all of the top games are pay to win, and for some reason, well, actually I know the reason, every game pretty much has some sort of wheel spin thing in it now. And the reason is it because it makes them a shit ton of money. And it just makes every game feel the same. And also, kind of back to the brain rot problem, the top game on Roblox for months was a game about AI generated slop that is completely unoriginal. And I'm not saying the developer of Steel Brain Rot is not talented. I'm sure they are. But their game, whether you want to agree or not, is based off of AI slop. The Roblox Arthro avatars, they are just hideous. We're on to the next update kind of topic thing here, but the Arthro avatars, it's only a matter of time before players are forced to switch to these garbage Arthro avatars when every single one of them looks like they ate a human, threw it back up, ate it again, shat it out, vomited on that poop, and then formed it into the shape of a human. The things are hideous, and it just doesn't look like Roblox, because it's, quite frankly, it's not. I never understand the money-hungry kind of approach to any business, whether it's TKO in WWE or TKO in UFC or David Bazooki in Roblox. They become desperate to get more money and get more investors. So the way they decide to do that is to make the product the worst that it has ever been, slap 10 times more advertisements on it, and then make a little bit more money, and then brag about how good they're doing. The reason I don't get it is because, first of all, there's more to life than just money. Second of all, if your game or product is good, you'll make more money without doing all that. I know, it is a galaxy brain level idea for these CEOs. Product good? Mean I get more money? It's so dumb. Like, literally, just make your product better and you'll make even more money. You'll get even more investors. It's really not that difficult, and your users will be happy. I'm not even going to talk too much about this next one because Roblox chat moderation has just always been horrible. There's always some game on Roblox where you can bypass the filter somehow, but also it censors things that shouldn't be censored. You will say one thing that you weren't supposed to say for whatever reason, and then you'll tag like your next 5 messages for no reason. Literally, sometimes saying hi will get tagged. That's right, a greeting will get tagged. And people will somehow also get super inappropriate names, like usernames on Roblox. And I forgot to mention this earlier when talking about them becoming more corporate. They also have just started putting watchable ads in Roblox games, which is insane. In a freaking video game, you should be free from ads. But yeah, that's it for my yapping. Let me know if there was something that I missed. Roblox is killing itself day by day. Or sorry, oofing itself. YouTube. Oofing. That's going to be it though for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the current state of Roblox. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. And